Oh, they changed YouTube streaming settings overnight. Okay, that's new. I don't know how I feel about that, but that's new. That's new. Headphones still on? Yep, it is. Ooh, okay. Not what I want to do. God dang it. There we go. Almost ready. Alright. What's up, everyone? It is I, the Video Game Hunter, and welcome. Today's a live stream where today I'll be continuing playing Kyo, probably the most expensive PS2 game on the system. Well, in North America anyway. There's actually one other PS2 game that's way more expensive that only came out, for what I understand, was in South Korea. I don't recall what that game is, but I believe it was also a horror game. Yeah, the most expensive games on PS2 are horror games. I found that a bit odd. But anyway, so of course we're playing Kyo today. Don't know if we're going to finish the game today or not, but we are going to be playing through with the third character that I unlocked in the last live stream. Which in the last live stream, I did a whole playthrough of the second character who has a fan. Now I noticed the first character and the second character have completely kind of different stories a bit. I thought they're all gonna meet up. I thought they all gonna meet up again at the last part of the game, which they do. But with the first character, you don't meet the second character. Well, you meet them at first at the beginning, but you don't meet them again until the very end. While in the second character, you run into the first character quite a few times, even travel with them for a while. So I'm like, what's the deal with that? Is my PS2 not? I thought I plugged in the right capture card. I did plug in the right capture card, didn't I? Yeah. So what's the dealio? Give me a second. Deactivate, activate. I wonder if I plugged in the wrong HDMI. Give me a second. No, that's HDMI out. There's that. Do I have to plug it in, plug it back in? Oh, wait, there it goes. We got it. Oh, gosh. Oh, it's changing colors. That's not the correct color. Give me a second. That looks right, I think. I know I already seen this, but I want to see it again. Oh. Go to beginning, I believe. And yeah, I unlocked the third character. Q-on phase. Yeah, that's just where we left off with both the characters.
Sakuya, are you... Utsuki! Run!
Dang it, the color changed again. I'll fix it after the cutscene.
Utsuki! Wait here. I promise.
It's not
I'll
supposed to
find a way
be
save
green.
you.
I'll fix it. It looks like an Oni.
I sense a strong presence to the south.
Yes, I can feel it too. Could he be around here?
Yes, Master.
The Manor's curse is strong. He can't be far. Damn him and his unorthodox ways. What in the world is he doing? Doman. I shall never understand you or your wicked ways. I believe we should go south. Zenki, Goki, shall we?
Yes, Master.
Seme's wish is my command.
Okay, it's not supposed to be green. I'm gonna wiggle the port on the PS2 real quick. It sometimes does this, but it doesn't have to often. There we go. Hopefully we don't have to keep doing that for the rest of the stream. Alrighty then. Let's go and see if we can finish Q on. And so this is the new character we have. Okay. Well, I don't want to... Oof. I thought she was going to be a hack and slash type of lady, but no! She's no different from any other characters in the game. And I bet she doesn't have a map either. Oh, maybe she can deal. Oh, I think she's stronger. Okay. Okay, she might be stronger than the other two characters. I guess that's good to see. I mean, not have much issue with this one. Well, technically, I didn't have much of an issue with the other two either. It's just the first one, it was a learning experience. Second one, I had to relearn a bit because I didn't play the game for a week. But I got my, basically familiar with my skills again, and I was able to beat it. Okay. Looking at all the chaos the other two did throughout the house. Wow. I give props for the game for doing that. Although sometimes when you play a game as another character and another character's point of view, even though it happens later in the game, they usually just clean up the house like nothing happens. But no, in this game, they just leave the chaos as it is. Seems like all the doors are all unlocked. No, I know that's to be expected, but looks like all the chest lids were put back on top. Who did that? Who knows? Maybe the zombie creatures did. Yeah, she's way stronger. She's killing these creatures like nothing now. So I'm assuming she's like a born warrior of some kind. I thought it said don't open the door. Yeah, I learned the fun way. You make sure they are dead. Yeah, it seems like all the doors are unlocked thanks to the previous characters. Nice. Like I mentioned, not all games will do that. Sometimes the games will treat it like, oh no, nothing happened here. Let's just lock everything back up, even though something did happen and it was later in the game. Oh yeah, she's definitely stronger. I don't think she's dead. Trying to stab the guy, but it won't let me. I don't know if it's actually dead or not. Yep. Good thing. Yeah, for whatever reason, the game wouldn't let me kill it. So that was a bug. I forgot to check. Do I have a? Oh, it looks like I do have a map. Huh. I wonder how that happened. Oh, I can't go over there. Alright, let's go over here then. That one's definitely dead. I'm not even sure what my mission is right now. I guess I'll just explore the place that they left behind. All the chaos. Okay, I can't go there. Door shut tight. Okay, so I can't. I definitely can go over here.
Kyo, Kyo, Nyoritsu Ryo, Kyo.
Why can't I just kill it now? It makes no sense. It's gonna come back to life at some point.
I smell something. It's coming from this mulberry tree. This hole was created by a metal spike. The 5 elements are in conflict. Metal subdues the tree's energy. Who would disrupt this balance? Where could the spike have gone?
Interesting. Someone summoned the twins. Huh. I guess not all doors I was able to unlock. Oh.
Demons!
Where?
To the golden sword of the heavens, I pledge my mortal protection. Demons, above and below, beware, or taste the wrath of God and be torn asunder. Huh? So, you're one of Doman's disciples. Where is he?
The Master, that man, used us as sacrifices to perfect his magic.
Just what I would have expected.
Utsuki fell victim to evil magic. She is somewhere in the cave. Please help her.
All right, I understand. I will do my best. I don't think 2 spikes will be enough.
No map, huh? Alright. The nursery. Oh, I got a message. I think I got a message. What's this about? Okay. Alright. Good to know. Let me check one more thing. Because I am waiting for a package to arrive today. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that one's going to be delivered today. But what? I know that I should have one more tracking. Great, I don't remember which item it's supposed to be. It's not showing up. Okay, it's not that one. Alright, it hasn't been delivered yet. It'll be delivered a bit soon, maybe. Who's this guy? Oh, that's a lady. And that's the one who we're going to save. And she has a wolf. Pet the wolf.
Back off!
That was a good card.
Someone gave this to me. I've been saving it for a long time. It's my last card.
Oh, you must be Utsuki. I understand you were possessed by Domon's renegade sorcery.
The singing isn't so loud now. I feel calmer. And in accordance with my father's wishes, I'm no longer of this world. I seek living humans. I'm so thirsty. Just the sight of flesh and blood drives me mad. So, I burned the corpses.
I do know. The mulberry tree needs to be sealed. If fortune is on our side, we won't be too late. But we must have more spikes in order to accomplish this.
I know. I will die here.
That is your choice to make, but what about your father? He used his own daughter as a sacrifice? If he did this, he could do worse. Your father must be killed.
I don't have much longer to live. Strangely enough, though, I feel calm and at peace.
Oh. Demon Book Volume 4. what's down here? Underground southwest. Nine metal spikes. With everyone else in the game, you only need like 3 or 4, but I get 9 with her. Demon Book Volume 3. Okay. Yeah, only 30 minutes. Very scary. Hey, what's up, Jarrett? How you doing? Won't open. Okay. I am playing probably the most expensive PS2 game that came out in the US right now. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I already got my hotel for the Louisville Arcade Expo. No, this is QAnon. But I do have Rules of Rose too. But I already beat that game. I have to say, I was really disappointed with Rule of Rose. I read how this journalist lied about the game, how it was so controversial, so messed up, and yada yada yada. And I decided to sit down and play it after getting it, and it was probably one of the most tamest horror games I ever played. Of all the things that journalist has said in his article, the one thing he did not mention, which I thought was kind of messed up, was the fact they tortured a dog in that game. Like at the beginning of the game, you see a dog hanging upside down with a rope, legs tied up, and his mouth tied shut with was it Scotch tape or whatnot? And you have to go and find a way to save this dog. And that dog eventually will become your companion throughout the game. Like the article mentions how the kids are being abused and there's other things, but if anything, the kids aren't really being abused. They are abusing you. Let's see. How do you try this door? Yeah, I think Rule Rose also dropped in value recently. I think it was in the UK. They actually found a stash of unsold copies of the game. Now in the US, it's still pretty rare, but a power version of Rule Rose has definitely dropped in price because of that find. Okay. Where do I go? Okay, I found the way I need to go, I think. Is she still here? No, I think she left. Okay. I'm searching the underground, trying to find a way out. Oh. Okay, we can't go through there yet. Yeah, I actually paid a lot of money for this game. And this game is definitely going for around $1,200 on eBay, believe it or not. But don't worry, I did not pay that much. I got extremely lucky with this game. I found this game on Black Friday. They were asking about... I think it was like... I think they were asking about for $895, which again was actually still underpriced than what I've seen on eBay, and what they sold it last time at the store. But they even showed me why, and because they found a little small. They were selling it for like $895 or something like that. And I found, like, holy fuck, how did you have all this money for these games? I saved over, I always saved over the years, $8.95, yeah. I always saved over the years, and sometimes I would sell random junk that I don't want anymore. Mostly like special editions that I bought over the years, I end up selling. For example, I sold Prototype 2 for the Xbox 360. Never cared for that game. I thought that game was boring. And I didn't even like the music soundtrack that came with the special edition. So I actually had no problem selling the special edition. I kept the game, and I end up buying another cheap copy at a game store. So I can still say I have it. But no, I end up selling the special edition on eBay almost for nothing. So anyway, back to when I bought this game. Okay, so it was about, the price was basically $895, which again, that's actually still low than what I seen on eBay. And it was still low for me for that game store, because the game store was like, was selling it this price because they said they found little water damage on the case, and I looked at it and it was like a nothing burger to me. So I was like, whatevs. But since it was Black Friday, they were having a deal going on that all the games was 20% off. And I even asked the store employee, does that count this game, QAnon? And they said yes. So after I did a bit of math with the calculator, 20% off and plus sales tax. No, cards and R gaming. I bought it from cards and R gaming. So after I did some math and whatnot, I decided to bite the bullet. And the final price for this game was $750. And I think, getting up my web browser right here, I think this game is going for $1,200 if I remember correctly. Q on, take me to video game console. Okay, let's go to, where did it keep you? Where did he keep this? Over at New Cut, yes. There we go, sold listings. Yeah, look at that. $1,200, $950. Okay, that one's a PAL region, $279, $185. Yeah, the PAL game is really cheap. Oh, this guy just got his for about $800. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alrighty then. Yeah, and here's my copy of QAnon. Obviously, I'm playing it on my PS2. And yeah, let's check the price. Look, okay. The original price for this game was $893. Okay, so it was $893 with the 20% off deal on Black Friday. It went all the way down to $715. But plus sales tax, which was like $42, my final price was $758. And such for that price, I had to pick it up. It was a no-brainer. And plus, it was actually the next game on my list. But what I did not know, this is actually the most expensive game on the PS2 in the US. I did not know that. Oh, we've been through here. I don't. Now I'm trying to figure out what other game I want to get, because let's see here. I didn't know Dead Alive Extreme was going nearly for $200. Really? Which Dead Alive Extreme is going for $200 now? That's news to me. Cause I got the original Xbox? Let me see. I know I own that game. I got it at a flea market years ago. Oh, was it the flea market? I think I got that game at a flea market. Oh yeah. Xbox. Yeah, I'm looking at it. It says about 36 bucks. I'm not sure if it's still there, but I saw it and I was like, I like that live at $200. No, I'm looking at it right here. Let's see. Is it brand new? If it's brand new, then yeah, it's going for around 200. Yeah, I'm looking at the eBay prices. It's a brand new copy is basically going for around 200. So maybe it's a unopened copy. Oh, I turned off my phone accidentally. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, what? Still gotta figure out where to go. Now, I haven't opened it, but I do have like an unopened copy of Xenoblade 2 Special Edition. I like Xenoblade 2 game. That was surprisingly a fun game. And I found a unopened copy at Louisville Arcade Expo last year. Oh my gosh. I'm going to open it eventually. So it's not now. Gosh, where do I go? Alright, let me think for a bit. What items do I have? I don't see any other items. Yeah. I don't have any important items I can use. Should I backtrack a bit? Now, the thing about Devil Live Extreme, I think the first game was okay, actually. But, the other games that I've played, say like Extreme 2 or Extreme 3, I don't really care for those games as much. Mostly because, if they're not really following the rules of volleyball. And not only that, the characters sometimes don't feel like they want to play. They just... I like the fighting games over them. Yeah, same. I even have the Sega Saturn version right over there. The Sega Saturn version may be the first import game I bought for the Saturn system, which was years ago. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. I guess let's backtrack a bit. Alright, let's backtrack a bit. I do not see anything over there. Oh. Okay. Nothing there. Yeah, I basically own almost all the Dead Alive games except for, I think, was it 6? I did not really hear good things about 6. Oh my god, what do I do? I'm stuck. Yeah, we've been through here. We can't go anywhere here. Man. Following the wall, following the wall. Nothing here. Alright, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
I was wondering why it was taking so long for the Quan cocoon to form. No wonder this is your doing, Seimei, you bitch!
I was wondering why I hadn't seen you for a while. Doman, you were seduced by evil and the darkness.
I'm only concerned in your body, for it would make a lovely cocoon. All I need is your flesh and blood. I could care less. You will die here, a worthy sacrifice to the Quan cocoon.
Damn, I'm almost dead already. Okay. I guess I can't just run in and fight. Dodged my attacks. Oh, it went right through him. How's that fair? out of magic. Well, with that thing anyway. I still got plenty of more. I gotta heal again. He's been defeated!
Kwon. If only I had completed, I would have ruined you.
Are you?
Uh-oh, radio static. That can't be good. The golden tree.
Stop! Please stop! Utsuki! Utsuki.
I guess I'm too late.
It's over now. A new mulberry tree will spawn. Our beloved child.
Be still. Now, I'm not going to enjoy this, but I have no choice.
Wait, please wait. She hasn't been outside the manor. Her father tricked her and we can't let her die.
We simply have no idea what will be born from the chest.
But
you're so stubborn. All right, fine. Hold this.
what is it?
This is just to satisfy my curiosity. I'll see you soon.
Wait, is that it? What? So that's it? Dude, if I'd known the third character's story would be this short, I wouldn't have bothered.
Come on now.
We're live streaming this.
I've never been allowed outside before. This is wonderful. I never expected anything like this.
Two of the other characters took me 6 hours basically to beat the story. The third character,
Just think.
basically an hour long.
Choose where you want to live. How's that sound? Yeah. Well then,
So the dad was the final boss, really. He was not that difficult of a final boss. He felt like any other boss you fight in this game. Alright, yeah, save, I guess. Yeah, see, look. This character took me about 6 hours to beat. This character took me 6 hours to beat. This character, 1 hour. 1 hour. What a disappointment that was. 1 hour. I was really hoping, you know, like, more continuation from these two characters. And a bit more of a fight, but no. No. Alright, so I beat Q on. And dude, I was being fucking pissed if I spent $800. Yeah, well, yeah, these two characters, like, from the left and right, I spent a good 6 hours with the stories. But they both left cliffhangers that leads up you to unlock this character, which I thought, okay, so we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna have a major boss fight and everything. No, none of that. The character you unlock, the final game is going to give you an extra an hour-long content. Alright. Yeah, I guess I'm calling a stream now. So thank you, Jarrett, for stopping by. This is the Video Game Hunter. And my final thoughts on this game. Yeah, I think the game is okay. I wouldn't say it's the greatest survival horror game, or... It's not the greatest survival horror game, but it's definitely not the worst. I played worse survival horror games, but I'm just disappointed with the final playthrough of the last character you play as. It's only an hour-long story. Well, like I said, Yang phase. Took me 6 hours to beat the story. Last character you unlock, 1 hour. So technically that's like 13 hours of gameplay still, but I'm still disappointed with the last character. So anyway, I'm going to end it. Thank you so much everyone for stopping by. This is the Video Game Hunter, and until next time, goodbye.